We watching it.
This is Davon. Today we're helping him find out if his
Yeah, I was
girlfriend
gonna say
Ari was
that
truly
nigga
loyal
looks
to
like
him or not.
This is
he's
what
the
you're
one
gonna be
getting
able to
cheated
watch and
on.
listen in, bro, to everything that's about to happen. Everything's still going according to plan?
Yeah, she's just waiting for me to pick her
Why
up.
do you
Our
think he
goal is
looked
to
like
get
someone
Ari to
that
come
he
over to
cheated
this
on?
house so that our
Because
infamous
did you see the thumbnail, bro?
Wait, hold on. I want to hear what the plan is because I don't know how they do these.
Waiting for me to pick her up.
Our goal was to get Ari to come over to this house so that our infamous decoy Daylon could flirt with her and eventually ask her on a date.
I just feel like she fascinated with outside, bro.
Ooh, wait.
Imagine
You
that
been
nigga
there,
called
bro. You know how they act when they in them groups,
your
bro.
man.
She really.
Why you say fascinated? Because she's a lot of women just like to be outside. You say fascinated, so
It's just like her friend group that she got. I got homies that ain't been all with them, so I know.
How they get down.
I know how they get down.
That's
I've been to
crazy.
school, I know how.
Always be them.
One person.
Oh, this stresses me out.
Watch and listen in to his girlfriend that they're passing or failing this test.
Why you gotta flex money like?
Just about every weekend.
Really?
Yeah. She's easily influenced by her friends, regardless of what I say. It's
Oh
always
my
gonna
God.
be
I know
4
exactly.
of them, 5 of them in her ear.
on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being super confident, how confident are you that she's gonna pass?
Yes, it is Elijah Domby.
No way.
So you're kind of like done, huh?
Yeah, it's to that point. I just here to get it on camera.
Anything that's off limits, like
Nothing, bro. Everything
Everything
is
is
go.
great.
Everything go.
Wait, why are the 2 women there? Is
If you
she?
or somebody that you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our
No, no,
submission
no, no,
form
no.
below. If you think you got what it takes to be one of our decoys, there's a form for that too.
Wait, hey, do y'all think y'all could be one of the decoys? All right, here we go.
Actually, yeah.
Hold up. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I could fuck a lot. I was about to
Act
say,
with her
you
within
probably
the next-
broken a lot of hearts back in college, bro.
Hey,
Hours, giving us
let's
plenty
see.
of time to make sure our plan was golden. Now, how about we make your day more golden by downloading the Golden Nugget online
No!
casino app, which is
Get outta
super
here.
Stop giving me all these ads.
Foreign. Yeah, pretty tough. She goes out all the time. That's really tough. I've been
She
around
reminds
girls
me of
like that
Bobby.
before, and every weekend. That's crazy.
She even talk like
That's
her.
a lot of people that she's meeting every weekend.
all right, guys, everyone is in position. Everything is set up and ready to go. We're just waiting for Davon to get here with this girl.
Not gonna lie, it took a minute for Davon to get back. But after patiently waiting for some time, the moment of truth had arrived.
Yeah, of course.
you know-
No, yeah, that's a good.
Oh, is that him?
What's happening, brother? You here? All right, man. I'm about to let you in right now.
That is him. That is him. He is here.
Our test was now in full swing. Everyone had to remain in character.
Oh, here they're coming. They're coming.
Wait, so they had an Uber bring her, I'm assuming?
Finally done pulled up on the kid, man.
Oh, no.
What's up, man? Let's see.
Okay, what I'm thinking is happening is the dude's bringing his girl over and then he's going to have to dip for a minute. Okay.
Brody, long time no see, man. You looking good, man. Good to see you. Who you got with you, man? How you doing? What's your name?
I wonder how
Nice to
hidden
meet
those
you. All right,
cameras
okay,
are, 'cause
okay,
it's
man.
like
Y'all
right
sit
there.
down on the couch, man. Welcome. Mi casa, su casa, man. What you think of the crib, man? I just moved here. That's one of my assistants, Violet. She's super chill. She helps me
Nice
with
to
the party
meet
plan and
you.
stuff like that.
How long you been out here?
Bro, I've been here going on 6 months now, just moved in. I had an interior designer come in, decorate the whole spot, kind of match my aesthetic. And yeah, I feel like it's cool though, but y'all can sit down on the couch.
I'm gonna root for her because I'm a girl's girl. I think she's just a girl that likes to have fun and go out. But the big thing is her loyalty, not whether she goes out. You know, so
Shoot.
if she's going out with her friends, I think
gotta
that's
say,
totally fine. And every weekend is
Doing
kind
all
of
this
excessive,
for a
but
loyalty test,
you know,
and you
to
find
each
out
their
that she's
own.
not doing
Saturday
anything, bro.
on the
How
couch
she
and
gonna feel
everything.
about
This is
you, bro?
perfect. So far, so good.
What you been on, man? Enough about me.
You said if you do all this loyalty test stuff
It
and
does
she's
nothing.
not,
She would like to be outside. She's not cheating or anything.
here's my thing. Here's my thing.
Would y'all really go this far? Yeah.
No, my thing is if you go this far and you test them, you know they're gonna fail. If you go this far to put them on a YouTube channel where you have like money put into this, like this is money. You have a whole decoy guy. That's how you know they're gonna do something.
Now wait, hold on. I see what you're saying, but like these are content creators, bro. There's no way
I was
that
about to
they're
say-
having people pay them to do this. They do this for the content.
Oh no. I'm not saying that he paid them. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying if you go this far to like where they're setting up wires and cameras and stuff like that for a girlfriend, they're cheating on you. They're cheating on you.
I
If you
understand that.
What if they're
But,
not?
well,
But also,
that's yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead. Moved on.
Represent some athletes.
Okay, how that's been?
Been good, bro. All online, been chilling.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. You couldn't pay me to go back to school. I ain't gonna lie. Masters?
Master.
How many more years you gotta do?
I only got 4 more months. I'm done in May.
Okay.
Okay, Mac. Go
Man,
ahead.
congrats,
Don't,
bro. How far you,
I ain't that
how
nigga
far
getting
you wanna
cheated
take
on.
that? Like,
No,
you
I'm
wanna
talking
go
about
on
Masters,
DC
bro.
or
I don't care.
facility or how far? That's fine, bro. I
He
feel like
looks nervous though.
our
The dude who's
group
getting
was
cheated
the
on, he
one
looks
that had, like,
nervous.
probably
Oh,
the most
absolutely,
head on your
absolutely,
shoulders,
bro.
you know what I'm
His
saying? And it
Because
shows,
mad
it shows.
vigorous.
probably
So
knows
far,
what the answer,
everything was
but
going as
he's
planned.
so
Ari
not
seemingly
for
was
sure.
not
Like,
suspecting a thing.
dang,
But,
what she
I
not
know you
doing 'cause
said-
I'm the a-hole.
Say that again.
I said he's nervous because he's pretty sure that she is cheating,
Mhm.
but he has that little bit of hope, like, dang, she probably isn't.
Yeah.
And I'm like the a-hole here for doing all this setup.
Yeah.
Just to see. Just to see.
It's something about coming here for the party
Like, Ty, I
time.
would use you for a
I
loyalty
damn near
test.
don't be mad, bro, but
Thank you.
I know
I'd fail. I get nervous.
it's your birthday coming up. I could have sworn it was always in like the springtime ish. Like,
What about you, Mac?
okay,
If I use Tyler,
okay,
No.
that's what's up.
Hey,
So
if I
she's-
used
Oh.
you,
Go ahead.
what would I do?
imagine if it was the she who shall not be named's friend.
The minute she falls, bro, immediately I'm telling her this is all fake. You a lying bitch. I'm telling her everything's on camera. The world knows who you are.
This man gonna be like R. Kelly. Is this the camera?
Right. I'll be like, everybody come out. Everybody jumping out of tables and shit. Like bro, everybody will know.
Nah.
Not gonna be there.
Nah, I don't know how they do. I don't know how they do the loyalty test and like the people
Minute
stay.
old.
They stay in like the back, like they're in the back while the person's recording, and they're like, oh, they're watching them get cheated on like that. I don't know if you all saw that Spanish dude who got cheated on, and they wanted him to like, we're getting good viewers, like you just gotta watch, like you can't go do anything, and he like got pissed and ran over there. Oh man, yeah, no, that couldn't be me. I would crash out.
Hey, Mac, what would you text them, since you kind of knew them or knew her? All right, back to the video.
Cool.
The moment she
charge of,
gives
like,
me
the
eye
video and stuff.
contact, I'm telling her this is all a scheme. Why are you cheating?
like that. And I got some other people part of the team, but what were you kind of thinking as far? You say you turned 25?
Yeah, she's
Okay, yeah, big 25, yeah,
Yeah,
big Deuce 5, yeah, we got to do it big, okay? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Surprise parties are dope. That's
We
fire.
love well, she knows about it, but
So it's not a surprise party.
well, she knows about it, but yeah.
She doesn't know, like,
that-
when
Yeah,
it's-
what we're doing or when.
Okay,
Okay,
that's fire.
okay.
That's fire. So how big do you want to do it, or do you want to go out? You know, because it's a lot of ways you can do this. You
I'm gonna
can
skip a little bit of this.
Okay.
Why?
What's
Oh,
your-
look at his face. Look at his face. Look how pissed he
Right.
is. Look at his face.
I was
For
gonna say,
real.
this is juicy, bro. This is juicy.
All right, all right.
Why
This
would
juicy.
you want to skip this?
My bad.
You got his fist balled up.
Okay. What's your budget?
During one of our
Calm down,
initial calls
Mac.
with Devon, we found out that Ari was planning on throwing her friend a 20th
gonna say, is this
birthday
nigga a
party, so we
streamer
decided
or a
to revolve
viewer?
This entire
What are
test
you
around
doing?
that. To get her here, Devon told Ari that he had a quick meeting, and since his meeting
Look at
was
it.
near
Look how he
Devon's
looking at
house,
the
he
cat.
would stop by and
Wait,
say
listen. We gotta get the
To
context.
get her here,
Oh,
Devon
my
told
bad,
Ari
my
that he
bad.
had a quick meeting, and since his meeting was near Daylon's house, he would stop by and say what's
so
up.
you turned
Now
the
we're having
camera.
Daylon pretend to be a party organizer so that Devon could convince Ari to tag along by telling her that she had to meet him. You see, Ari couldn't pass this opportunity up. This was the go-to man to go to if you wanted to throw an epic party. He could arrange anything from a chef to a DJ to a bartender to the perfect location. So the idea was, while Devon handles his meeting, Ari could stay behind and chop it up with Daylon about the potential party that they could throw her friend.
Like, are we in the $4,000 range? Like $5,000, 1,000, 2,000?
We're not trying to spend that much.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
give me a number then. Ballpark it.
Something regular, a regular party. I mean, he's like,
Probably about $50.
Okay. Yeah, I was only asking because
ain't no party.
we have a lot of connections. So.
I mean,
Hey,
nothing
we've
to
done
do is
we've
regular.
done better.
Yeah,
with
so if you
with
wanted to go out, I'm trying to think of the cost for that.
We
You know,
have?
you and your girls gonna want black.
Oh, yeah,
truck.
I mean,
Y'all
of
not
course,
gonna be
yeah, we
driving,
ain't
y'all
spending
gonna
no
lit.
thousand.
Y'all gonna go to the club. Y'all gonna need
You
a
spend
section,
100.
and then you gonna need bottle service, and then you gonna need a ride home, and then you gonna want to eat food after, and all this other stuff. Like that's gonna run you for sure
My birthday
way
party.
more than if you maybe do like a house party. I'm thinking something like that. If you want a private chef, if you want servers, you want bartender. That's what I'm saying. I got some rental properties, but we know people in clubs that we can connect you with, or I got some rental properties that we can do it in a house. So it's really where you can save the most money on is like not having to go super extravagant on a house. Like it's probably gonna be you, and how many of it is y'all?
7 girls.
Yeah, like y'all don't need to do nothing a crazy ass mansion. Y'all can do something low key. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do it like that, and I think that'll save you the most money, but I'm not trying to whoop you over the head at all. You know what I'm saying? You my boy's lady, so I'm definitely gonna look out for you.
All right, we're gonna give them 5 more minutes. Maybe 10, maybe 10. We'll see.
Yeah, let him
Our
cook.
was
Let him
already
cook.
done. We already had Ari in the home. After making this entire thing feel
can
realistic,
we
it
pause
was
real
time to
quick?
get Davon out of there.
All right, Andrew.
So okay, so they here's what they do. They set the scene, right? 3,000 degrees. Look, got a homeboy named Butter and a homeboy that brother named Cheese. They set it down, right? So they got the people. Y'all don't know that bar? Okay.
Nigga, can you speak English?
Listen, they had they do the setup. They had to stay there for like a good 15, 20 minutes because she had to believe that this was real. Notice how homeboy was just sitting there lacking, bro. Tell me, I guarantee you, this is gonna be her excuse. Put it down right now. Her excuse is gonna be, you didn't talk the whole time, you acting shy and all this, and you just been neglectful, so I decided to do this with him. I guarantee you, she's cheating. She's 100% cheating. But
something like for me, I would say something like, oh, you wouldn't put your foot down, like you wouldn't lead or anything. You let me do stuff, walk over you. You didn't didn't have that energy yourself. Like,
This is how I see it.
Okay.
This is how I
All right,
see
skip
it.
Max take.
Planned.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, cause I waited my turn.
You waited too long. Next.
Go ahead.
The girl gonna be like, man, you ain't even got emotion like that, bro. You couldn't even plan it yourself. You gotta find other niggas to do this shit for me. Oh my god, like nigga, get your bread up. Like that's what I see. This is what.
No, hold on. I got a rebuttal, cause this dude, Delon, he asked like, what's the range, and she was like, we ain't trying to spend that much. He said 1,000, and she said, nah, still.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't think money's gonna be the issue because old boy got a meeting too, and he knows him. He got the connects like that too. So technically, they're supposed to be homeboys. I don't know, but hey,
She should be rubbing all over her man's right now. Like, oh my god, baby,
Yeah.
you really got him.
Look at her. Okay, look. Let me
Spaced
teach
out
y'all a
one.
little something. Listen.
Like, oh my god, baby.
Her
Maybe
legs,
lessons with Luke
her legs are crossed, and her right leg is over her left, pointing in the opposite direction of her man. Therefore, she is not interested. She has the left hand over her right leg, signaling that she wants comforting from him, and she's not getting it. But her head is pointed. Look at her forehead. See how it's slightly pointed in a 45-degree angle towards the man she is talking to. She's interested.
Oh god.
What?
What the?
Oh god, sorry. I did not.
Did you swallow a goat?
Ugh.
Infamous goat sucker, bro.
Hey, this
that
one got a goat throat.
Can we cut that out?
All right, I'm pressing play.
One of our
Hold on, I
police
can
sent
clip that
Davon
on
a
Twitch.
text, cueing
Hold on.
him to start
Go ahead, clip that.
making up his excuse to leave.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
I'm gonna have to get out of here. I got a meeting in like 20 minutes. It's gonna take me about 40 though.
Damn, Brody. Thought you was gonna chill. Well, you coming back, right?
I'm gonna come back.
Okay, bet.
Stay with Stan.
You gonna leave her here?
Yeah, she's not gonna be able to sit in the car.
She got water and food? Like,
You look at her like that.
I'm just playing.
Oh, I feel so
Let
bad.
me walk you out there, Brody. We'll be right back.
We like to do throw parties for your friends often, or is this kind of a first time thing? Really? That sounds like fun.
Josh, Davon's coming out. Josh, you can get Davon.
Happen when you on your way back, Brody. I'll see you in a minute. Be safe, Brody.
Davon makes a clean exit. Ari didn't even question it. Honestly, even Violet just being there really helped too.
Dude, I would want to throw up. I'd be so
Conversation
nervous.
wasn't Perfect. It was distracting and everything we were going for.
That's for you to watch and listen in right there, bro.
When's your birthday?
July.
Okay. It's damn near. All right. Yeah, when I meet your friends, they may be coming to us and want to throw something for you, so.
She's very social.
Yeah, she is.
She's very social, which is, I
Who's
mean, a
this
good thing
random
for the
white girl
test.
in the room?
Hopefully.
Like, what's her?
I have no idea.
What's up? You be going out?
Yeah.
Is she playing
Okay,
as
you
the
been to
girl?
high before? You been to
Dawn?
90?
I think it's to push the fact that he's a like party planner or something like that.
Oh, a promoter. Okay.
Yeah, I have no. Or maybe it's. I don't think it's supposed to be his girlfriend. Cause that'd be weird. No, I don't know.
Gail, you been to Poppy's, like, you know some. Okay, I got some boys that work in all of them. So like I said, we got the connects. Outside of that party, if you ever need to like get you and your girls in, you know what I'm saying? I give you my number, and you can really just fool around the city. Too, so.
We didn't want to move things too quickly, so we gave it another 5 minutes before moving on to the next step of our plan.
All right, Andrew, let's send in Kendra.
Okay, we're going in now.
Okay, interesting.
However you take your liquor.
Why? What? Okay.
Yeah, we can have like a.
Dark, you know.
You'll have different options.
Yeah, we can have like a little signature like birthday drink for her even. Those are nice, cute little, yeah.
Kind of just go from there. Matter of fact, let me lock you in and get your number, so that if I need any further details, I can just contact you.
Yeah.
Put your number in my phone.
Wow.
Wait,
Yeah, I
not
remember.
Is he crying? Hold on, bro.
Wait.
Nah, he ain't crying. He ain't crying. He's still,
He looks so defeated.
I feel
already.
so. I know I'm laughing at him, but I feel so bad.
So
I feel
bad.
so bad. All right.
Wait, knocking at the door.
Let it get to this point, though. The
Go ahead,
minute
put your
you
number in.
smell,
I ain't expecting nobody.
get out.
Elon secures Ari's number early in this test. Now, technically, it is just for business purposes.
You got the bottles. What's up?
Hello.
Good to see you. Man. How you doing?
Kendra's
The minute
pretending
you
to be
smell
Daylon.
liquor,
Hold on.
what nigga bought you that liquor? That's what I be thinking.
Hold on, Mac. They're about to tell us what this girl's here for.
Got the bottles. What's up?
Hello.
Good to see you. Man. How you doing?
Kendra's pretending to be Daylon's other assistant. Supposedly, she's bringing over some bottles that were requested for another party that they're throwing. We're just trying to make this entire thing feel more realistic.
I have. The boy tastes like fire.
Really?
Yeah. I had it one time. It was at what's that place? Fieldhouse. MSU.
How much did it cost?
I didn't pay for it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I knew a lot of people that like bought bottles there. So just one of the people that I knew just had a bottle of it. But yeah, no, that bottle tastes like fire. But so these girls are the assistants, and she's bringing over bottles. So I think their goal is to also get her a little tipsy. I think that's what they're trying to mix a little bit of alcohol in it, which is kind of cheating. But
That's what,
low-key-
that's what I'm saying. That was my. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No. Go ahead, Dev. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, bro, that was my whole like notion before. I'm like, okay, to what extent is she naturally cheating? But like y'all forcing her hand, like y'all steering her in that direction instead of like staying neutral. Like you add alcohol to the equation.
Mm-hmm. But hear me out though.
I mean,
Hear me out though. No. Go ahead, Mac. Go ahead, Mac.
I mean, like, but it's under the same pretense. So, like, let's say if your girl was cheating and she told you she was drunk, wouldn't you still? Would
I'm
you
gonna stop
really?
you right there.
Would you?
Cause.
Right. Would you really give her
Hey.
Like, it's okay, baby. We'll sip some.
Hey, man. Hey.
I like alcohol too.
Hey.
Sit down.
Hey.
Shut that shit down.
I'm pressing play.
At the same time, Kendra's gonna be helping Violet make her exit.
I'm doing a meeting with her. She's planning
still
our
talking.
next party. You put your number in? Okay, bet. What you bring?
I have a nice drink.
Bitch, get out.
For the party.
That's all
I'm
of
gonna
it?
be like, I'm gonna be like
Oh no, I
Elijah,
got
bro.
some more in the car.
Okay, I was about to say it. We gonna
Oh.
A crash out? No.
do more than that.
Crash.
No.
You drink any of those?
Why you still here?
No? Why you look like that? You look nervous. Like
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Will you help me? I'm gonna go grab some.
No? Why you look like that? You look nervous, like you saw a boogeyman. You scared of tequila?
I'm not really a tequila girl. So yeah.
What did tequila do? What type of tequila that gave you this bad experience? Was it Blanco, Anejo, Reposado? Because it's different.
I think it was Blanco.
Yeah,
It's
the
always
clear never do good. So,
Añejo just
what
makes
was
you
a bad
go up.
experience you
And
had?
the
Was it at the
reposado,
club, at
you
the
turn the
crib,
air.
or-
What happened on tequila night, staying on tequila.
I feel that. Look at these, man.
Whoever
these better
just drops
be
everything.
better
Don't
than I
matter.
had. I trust her with the budget. Okay, this the. Yeah, have you ever seen a bottle like this? Pull up. Don't be
Three
shy.
cardinal
Everybody
sin
gonna
of
bite.
alcohol, bro.
He got her off the couch. He got her off the couch.
The four horsemen.
Nah,
I was
look.
about to say, I'm about to ask you, what's the four horsemen of liquors? I have some answers.
Four horsemen
It
as in
has
the
to be
danger
Guinness.
zone?
Of liquors.
The four of liquors. The four horsemen of liquors.
Are you saying four horsemen as in those are my go-to, or four horsemen as in
No,
the-
like,
Nigga,
like
why would you
four
ever
horsemen
go
of
towards the
apocalypse.
four horsemen?
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, yo, what's up,
Oh
famine?
hell no.
My homie Plague, Pestilence.
Go ahead, Dev. You sound like you got yours.
Okay, one of them, for sure, is Hennessy.
Mm.
Never saw anything good happen with Hennessy, and I don't even drink Hennessy. Number two, this hits. It's gotta be Taylor Ford, bro.
Yeah, I was bro's. Yeah, for
It's
sure,
gotta
yo,
be
right
tequila.
on.
It's gotta be
For
tequila.
sure, yo.
For sure, get right on. For
Number
sure, get
three.
right on.
No, for
Number
real.
3 is kind of tricky. I would say Don because it's tequila, but specifically Reposado.
Never had Don Reposado.
I've never had it either, but I've seen the outcomes, just like with Hennessy.
Oh,
The outcomes are not good.
okay.
And for fourth, I thought I had a fourth one. I can't think of it right now. Oh, since we went to college, for 4, it's got to be Pinguini, bro.
Okay. Look. Here's.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll tell you, something bad may happen with these ones. I'll say, my number one. Oh shoot, I forgot all of them. Dang. Anything blue. Shoot, anything that is anything that is a light blue. Anything blue. Number 2 is this one's a combination: lemonade and Kirkland vodka. Never again. Never again.
What you
Never
trying to say,
again.
Ty?
Never again.
What you trying to say, Ty?
Never again. I don't. That's pretty much it. Cause I kind of stopped drinking now. There's those two, and then shoot. Okay. Actually, no, I can't say that. I can't say this one is stream.
Hey, why?
I want to know
Wait,
if
we'll
Nevin's. I wonder if Nevin's gonna get the reference. Angry Orchard.
Oh.
Yeah. Angry Orchard. Anyway, Matt, go ahead. Yours.
Yeah. So I really have to think about this, bro. You know, out of experience,
Mhm.
bro. Cause I've been in them trenches, bro.
Mm-hmm,
The Four Horsemen are the ones that are like just really accessible to the public, if
Okay.
you know what I mean.
Okay.
Like nigga,
I feel like
you
I know
can
what's
look,
coming.
you can look at a Hennessy bottle, but then that price hits you like, damn. No matter how drunk you are, but if your eye just twitches to the right just a little bit, you see E&J.
I knew it.
This
I knew you were
nigga,
gonna
oh
say
my
it, bro.
god.
Hey,
Our-
they like
oh,
$40.
That shit is
This
20.
shit like 25.
Bro, E&J. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, nah, E&J gonna get
I
you.
don't think I've ever had
Get
E&J
you
before.
bad.
Anyway.
Nah.
Yeah, E&J.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, vodka o'clock.
Yep. No,
Vodka
I'm
o'clock,
telling you. Kirkland
Yeah,
vodka
vodka,
though,
mm.
specifically Kirkland vodka.
What you trying to say, Ty?
I can do potato vodka. You heard me. Kirkland vodka. I said what I said.
Nah, what you trying to say, bro? What you trying
Devin,
to say?
you know what? That's my third one. Rum cider. Rum or what?
Oh,
Spice rum. Spiced
yeah.
rum.
Yeah.
Ne-
You got, that got it, bro. That got it.
that is.
That don't even taste good on a Saturday, bro.
Shoot.
My other one
Go
is
ahead.
it's a unique take.
Okay.
It is a unique take. But what are those? Hold on, let me look it up. What is one of those? They're like the little ball ones.
Oh, buzz balls.
Know what I'm saying? Buzz balls. Yes.
Bro, I call
Buzz
those.
balls?
The Green Goblin, freaking pumpkins.
For real. For real, bro.
Bro, why is it thinking that one scene from Spider-Man 1 when Aunt May was praying?
that was Mac. That was
I
Mac.
kid you not,
Deliver.
You can sneak them hoes. You can sneak them hoes anywhere. You
Yeah.
can sneak them into class. You can sneak them into any party you want, bro. It's accessibility.
No.
That's what kills our community. Accessibility.
Hey, I think we all have the same fourth one though. Is that Fireball? That one.
Oh,
I've never had
I don't like.
Yes, you have, Devin. You drink it with me.
No, man. Cinnamon just doesn't.
Hey, that was to get rid of the bad experience.
No.
My fourth one was Taylor Port. Same with Dev. Nigga, you can get that shit at Dollar Tree right now.
Bro,
It's at my Dollar
Taylor
Tree.
Port, you can get the handle jug of Taylor Port for $60.
They got that bottle in the glass.
I've never had
Oh.
Taylor Port.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
It is cooking wine, bro. Port wine is cooking wine.
Is it
We
good
weren't
though?
supposed to be drinking it.
And fucking Drewski was selling that shit by the fucking glass.
Oh god, bro.
So it
that's what he had
It's
in that
cooking wine.
that Drewski like reality show, bro. He had Taylor Port there.
so it's not good.
It's not that it's not good. It's just
it has a lot of alcohol for it being
Right.
wine.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's get on with the video.
Quick too. Quick.
I've seen that, but I've never had it.
Bless the bottle.
Sorry.
She gonna do it. Oh, she did it.
I had to grab the other expensive
Tasting good.
Yeah.
goodies.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Don't sneak that in, man.
They put that camera at a terrible spot.
Man, if I just take a
That's what I'm
shot,
saying.
man. Honest. No way. No way.
This was crazy because this was not part of the plan. We literally
voting
did not
under-
talk about them
under
taking
no
shots.
pressure.
This was all day long. You can tell even Kendra and Violet were surprised. But
See-
low key, I don't think I could blame them. It's good liquor.
That's the
Rewind,
odds,
rewind.
too. Oh
Who,
no.
what cameraman, what idiot put this camera right behind this big chandelier? You gotta be so, cause y'all didn't, they scheduled for these assistants to bring this alcohol in. Who said, oh, we're gonna put it right here? You can't see nothing.
Those
Shoot.
chandeliers look like earphones.
They do look like
Victorian.
Kendra and Violet were surprised. But low key, I don't think I could blame them. It's good liquor.
Never too early to start.
Nah, this crazy.
Bad influence.
I ain't seen the red bottle in a minute. No way she takes a shot, bro.
Who's taking a shot here?
We all are. Ain't no
Not me.
nah, we all
I'm
are.
driving.
Yeah, come on, nah, yeah. Come on. Yeah, bless the bottle. Tap it.
Three?
Yeah, bless the bottle. Yeah.
Three?
Yeah.
Like the fact that she just
Bless
met
the
them
bottle.
and she's already down.
She
to
just-
these
that's what I'm
shots.
saying,
That
she
kinda
just
says
met
something,
them, bro.
Because she might be acting like this at clubs or whatever when guys want to buy her drinks
Yeah.
or whatever, you know? Like,
What are we cheering to?
I mean, shit.
More life? More life? More life?
I was about to say, she probably just talks to guys at the club
Eye
and get free
contact.
drinks.
Eye contact is...
I hate that.
What
That
every girl does.
no, that don't slide with me. That excuse me, that does not slide with me. I don't like that. That talking to people at the bar to get, you know, free drinks. Unless I'm currently with you, because
I was
I
about to say, what if she finesses it and she gets 2 drinks and one of them is for you?
that has happened to me before, and that was a great day. I would say
All right,
that,
then.
that has happened to me before. As long as I'm there, that's okay.
Yeah.
Shoot, as long as I'm there.
But if you're not there,
Mac-
it's totally
Mac-
fine.
If I'm not, no, if I'm not there, no. You better be drinking water. Shoot, no.
I'm telling you right now, that is the main objective of what most girls do at the bar, to get free drinks from dudes.
Hey, you know what? Hey, to each
It
their
makes the
own.
night cheaper.
To each.
I was about to say,
Go ahead, Dev.
I've only bought.
I had a girl
one
get a
before
free drink from a
for a
nigga
woman.
and gave it to me. Nigga, what?
I got a question on how many drinks you. Yeah, you know, you don't have to answer that. I'm gonna just say I only bought 1 drink for a woman before, out of the whole like experience. Only 1, not that whole.
Unless I
Only
was
bought
seeing
that
them,
drink.
unless I was talking to them, I haven't bought them.
Right.
This
If it was just a random like NPC come to life, like this is free guy. Nah.
No, because I've had that happen. They you know, they're like, oh, you buy me a drink. I go, no, like, and then I come back. I'm like, that was embarrassing, wasn't it?
I remember I got a
That's you know what?
at Harper's, and she got the drink. And I'm like, oh my god, I'll be right back. Okay, stay here. And then she brought her a friend. Like, can you buy me and my friend a drink? Nigga, what?
Wait, wasn't I with you when that happened?
That was embarrassing, wasn't it?
I could have sworn. No, you gotta be like, no, that's embarrassing. You really just asked. You thought I was gonna do it too. Ugh. I remember one time, man.
I don't think I've
It's
ever
a-
been that
it's
bold.
a
That's crazy,
reality
Ty.
check. It's a real reality check. Like, damn, bro.
Mac, remember those two women try asking for like
I was just about to bring that up.
4-pack?
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
4-pack. And
Yeah,
they were like, they had men, didn't they? They both had men.
I don't
Yeah,
know. They
this
something
was
like
at
that.
the fucking block party, or was it?
Yep.
Tailgate, right?
It was at a block party. Yep.
No, I looked both of them dead in the eye and took a sip. Like,
That
no.
was fun. Yeah. Nah.
And I
have one.
continued playing my game.
So for
No.
those that don't know, Mac was at a block party one time. He had a case of his alcohol. Explain the story, Mac.
Yeah. What were they called? Hold up.
I forget.
Yeah,
It was
but
something
pretty
new.
much I had a case.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much got a case of my own. Like, you know, I think it was like vodka or something, right? It
Mhm.
was like in tin cans, little, but like high in alcohol volume.
Mhm.
I was just chilling, playing beer pong with just the boys, and just, you know, just vibing. I was winning my game too. These two. I won't. Let me.
Slow down.
Breathe.
Calm down, cause I'm not trying to get my boy canceled on Twitch.
Thank you.
These two,
People, women.
women. Oh wait, is that bad to say too now? I don't know.
No, just say women, bro.
Okay, these two harlatans come up to me and say like, "Hey, come hi." No, she didn't even say hi to me first. She touched me first. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then like she's with 2 black dudes, I think, right?
I
Her
can't
and her
remember.
friend?
I can't remember.
Yeah. Either way though, it doesn't. Okay, look, she touched me first, like hi. I was like, yeah, what? She was like, can? She didn't even say, can we get a sip first? She did like this hand gesture. You know, like when you try to take a sip of something, it's
Right.
like they tilt their, like like they make like this
Oh
wipe
wait,
out
yeah,
hand
this one,
signal
this one,
and tip it towards them.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, like hey, can I? And then I was like, nigga, speak louder. And it's like, oh, can I take a sip? I'm like, no. And then she brings her friend, like, okay, what about now? Can we take a sip? And then like I'm looking at her niggas behind her. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What is going on? No, get away
No.
from me.
No,
You
that's what
have
I'm
two
saying.
niggas behind you. Go,
You-
go ask
Look
them
at
for
it.
their
Let-
drinks.
This dude
Tell-
he took a sip, looked at him, said, huh.
Telling your girl to come up to go to guys to get drinks, that's my thing. Like I've been told like, look, if you talking to girls, like if you don't want me going up to guys asking them for drinks, then maybe get me a drink. I understand that.
Right.
That's a fair assumption, right? I 100% get that, because I would rather me pay for my girl's drink than her going up to another guy and asking for drinks. But that's crazy. Just like, I don't know.
Sometimes it just be them, just to see if they
Yeah,
can do
I
it.
gotta see if I still got it. You're 22.
Yeah,
If you have to see if you still got it, you don't got it. Let's come on now.
Nah, nigga.
Anyway,
They're trying doing that damsel in distress type stuff, like, oh yeah.
nah.
Yeah, let me
They
drag their
want that
attention,
too.
bro. Bro, man, remember that story I told you about that party I went to? Back in the dorms.
Yes.
How they do anything to get your attention,
Mhm.
anything.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel that.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah.
see what this
I'll
goes
tell you
to.
about that
Here we
later.
go. No way, she
He did it.
Why are they freaking out? She's okay. Hold on. That's nothing crazy.
Well, they're saying she's doing this with a bunch of
Instant
strangers,
drunk.
like she just met them.
True. But let's see how this story goes.
I mean, shit, I would do it too.
Did y'all eat before?
This
What y'all ate before?
No, I would, bro.
Yeah, that was strongest.
You gotta remember
Told
though,
you,
there's
bro,
3
heavily
people against one
influenced
essentially.
every
She don't
time.
know them.
I see what you mean, bro.
You're right.
I see
But there's more
exactly
girls
what
in
you
the
mean.
atmosphere.
Nah,
though.
yeah,
That don't
So
matter.
that's
What
why
you
I'm
think
like,
she
oh,
out
yeah,
there
They can be
doing
in
with
on it.
friends?
They can be
Come on
in
now.
on it.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, but like he just said, like y'all said, and like he just said, there's more girls in that area, but she goes out with her 7 girlfriends. If a dude like that comes up and says, "Hey, let me buy y'all shots," and he's focusing in on her, and bro, there are simps that do that. There are a lot of simps that do that. They want one girl. They're willing to spend bands to get that one girl.
Hell no.
So
That whole thing.
Yeah,
That's
I did
another
that.
thing too.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's why I
Tyler
hate
brought up
when-
a perfect point. If you make the group happy, you can get the one that you're eyeing very easily. You know how girls are very protective of each other, but
Yeah,
if
the
you're
praise.
able to, but if you're able to make the entire group happy, like y'all, girl, hey, what's good, girls? Let me buy y'all drinks. If you make the group, they don't care who you hit on in that group, even if one of them has like a boyfriend somewhere.
I think
They
that's
don't
for the
care.
most part.
no,
I
that's
think
facts.
they're-
That's look. All right.
Yeah.
Because there's still those Debbie Downers. They go like, we're good.
Mhm.
Okay.
We should talk about the
Girls
party.
will cover like, go have fun.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh wait. Look.
Talk about the party, like maybe a group chat or something.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right.
Y'all hear me later.
Kendra and Violet officially make their exit, perfectly setting up Daylon with the ISO.
That's why I don't drink often. See, that's what I'm saying. But it was smoother than the Blanco that you drink, though, right?
Oh yeah, that was way better.
See, when you get away,
But how are they gonna make you act? That's what
how do you act off of liquor? That's my question. That's what I really want to know. That's the real you. What does keeping it cute mean?
We're not even talking about the party now.
I don't know what that means. That sounds like women terminology. What does that mean?
Well, that means I still turn myself still ladylike.
You still slutty?
Ladylike.
Oh, ladylike. My bad. I thought y'all was about to say, hold on, what? Like, what?
That's
Let me find out.
This is crazy, bruh. You left 10, 15 minutes ago.
This motherfucker giggling and
What's like your limit, though?
Oh,
Like,
dang.
you know you
Damn.
lit when you hit this many shots.
I don't think she did anything bad yet.
I don't know. I feel like once I'm enjoying myself.
Hold on,
then I'm
hold
like,
on. You say she didn't do anything bad, but what's the saying? If you can make her giggle, don't even.
What's your
Alright, that ass
definition?
jiggle.
They, Mac,
Okay, man.
Mac. I literally
the
said.
thing.
I literally.
You enjoy yourself, yeah.
Where I don't care what song is playing in the club. You know,
Okay.
As long as I'm just gonna enjoy it. I don't care if it's anything.
Okay.
I can see how Ari being this social makes Davon uncomfortable. She hasn't done anything bad yet, but she is giving Daylon a way in. Hopefully she's able to set up her boundaries and remain loyal.
And those are mainly, I feel like, the aesthetic bottles that people want to be seen drinking. No, they spending bank. Like, we're gonna get you, we gonna get y'all some E&J. You know what I'm saying?
What did I pause the video?
You just called it
Pause the
Arkansas.
video.
Oh no, she gotta go. She gotta go. She gotta go.
What did I
You called it.
Tyler, what did I say?
You
He's
said
calling it
What the fuck did I say?
Erkinger.
What the fuck did I say?
He's
No,
calling
that
it
nigga
Urkin.
is a
You
devil.
said
That
you said
nigga's
you
a
said
devil.
the four horsemen.
Oh
E and J
my
is one of your
God.
four horsemen.
Jesus fucking Christ! I called it.
He
No,
said
the
she
video.
didn't even call it
We already
EJ
know.
like him. She said
We already know.
Urkin.
And niggas will do this too. Oh my God.
He's calling
We'll
it
get you some
Urkin.
E&J, you know what I'm
Experience is
saying? We'll get you
experience
some,
for a reason.
Vodka.
God
That'll be
damn it.
cool.
So, I mean, we just have to come up with a budget, really.
Yeah.
But definitely still want it to be nice.
No, it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make sure I take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
ain't
want to be
never
taken
seen
care of,
this
right?
video before.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take care of you.
On Roku, wow.
I'm gonna make sure I
Jesus
take care of you. You know what I'm
Christ.
saying? You want to be taken care of, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm
poor
saying.
man.
So I'm gonna take care of you. As a matter of fact, yeah, we finna shot up. We finna shot up. Don't even worry about it. We finna take another shot. Don't move. Stay there.
Don't you dare.
I got you.
Don't move.
No way.
Daylon giving Ari another shot was crazy, but what was even
Poor
crazier
dude,
was
he
that
don't
Ari
got
was
a
all
hairline.
for
Even
it.
the girls.
Taking
Oh,
care of me.
Tyler, I'm looking at
Whoa,
your Twitch right now. Whoa, go back. Go, hold on, Mac, hold on.
No, I know. Devin heard it. Listen to
It
this.
was that Ari was all for it.
Listen.
Not if I get too drunk, you taking care of me.
Yeah,
Huh?
You got a place to sleep. You got a place to stay. You good. You gonna drive the boat though? Yeah. Come on.
Only one time.
All right, cool. You ready?
No.
All right, buddy, do it.
Hold on.
No,
I'm not ready.
no.
I'm not ready. Oh my God.
No. See, this is
I'm not
this is pissing me off. Just
I ain't
watching it. This is pissing me
Oh
off.
no.
Lord, I ain't ready.
Got a place to stay. You good. You gonna drive the boat though? Yeah. Come on.
Only one time.
All right, cool. You ready?
Bro.
You gotta look me in my eyes while you do it.
Oh my God.
All right, come on.
Okay.
What the? All right, that's a wrap. That's wraps. That's wraps, bro.
You.
That's over.
Out the bottles.
Making eye
I'd be
contact
crying,
with
bro.
this man while in that position is crazy.
I would
don't
be
know,
fucking
for me,
crying.
this was a
Nigga,
little bit
I
too
ain't
much
wasting no
already.
tear on
Yep,
this.
there you go.
Nah.
That wasn't too bad, right?
Hey,
They would be defeated.
hey. See, I would crash out so bad I beat him up.
No, for real. I forget he was in on it.
Hey,
I'm like,
again,
yeah,
that
I'm
was
an
my earlier
actor.
point.
I'm an
That
actor.
was my earlier point. How far are they gonna go? He's
Nah.
grabbing her by the chin,
Question.
bro, and he
Question.
didn't need to say that. He didn't
Question,
need to
question,
say,
question.
Look me in the eye.
No, question. Here's my thing.
Pissing me
Look,
off.
hear me out. Okay, look, this is coming from an actor.
Look.
Genuinely, just listen for a second. From an actor, right? You get hired to do something, you gotta make it work. You gotta be believable. He's playing the crap out of this role right now. Now, here's my question to y'all: if you signed up for your girlfriend to be loyalty tested, at what point are you jumping in? Are you jumping in now, or are
Right
you
now.
gonna wait?
Right now.
Right now.
Right
Interesting.
now.
Okay.
Cause that's a sick, bro.
Sexual
That's the same shit.
innuendos, letting him
Nigga.
grab you by the chin and saying, "Look me in the eyes," and you're complying.
Mhm.
The fact that you even let it get this far,
Nah,
crazy.
This
Like
he's
you would
pulling
not
an
be doing
Usher.
this in front of me. You would not
This
be
is
doing
an
this in front of
usher.
me.
Bro,
See-
this is an usher move. No.
Here's
is a cherry, bro.
my Usher move. That's funny. Here's my
No,
thing,
for
right?
real.
I'm a little crazy, right? Listen, just listen. I work like a lawyer, right? Like I'm not trying to go to trial because this is the kind of thing, this kind of evidence that okay, wait, that's a crazy shot.
Lord.
That's a crazy
That's
shot. That's a
crazy
crazy shot.
Were you about to say you want to open this shut?
Crazy.
I was gonna say yes, because that
Crazy.
evidence takes me to trial. I need the evidence so I can settle where it's no like nothing's gonna happen. We're not moving forward. We're settled. Like I have that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like we don't go to trial. We don't go to
So
trial.
would
Go ahead.
you stop at when he would you stop if they kissed? Like,
Oh,
he was like,
easily,
"We kissed."
easily. That would be my stopping point. I'm not about to wait till they go upstairs. Like because
How we get it that far?
like I said, I'm doing an open and shut case. I'm not doing
about a
no.
hug?
I'm not doing no. Oh, I got tipsy from the first drink. I was doing it. No, a hug. A hug. I mean, I hug women.
That's before a kiss.
Yeah, I hug women. You hug women. That don't mean nothing. In my opinion, a hug doesn't mean anything.
The hug.
Nah, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. That's a little crazy. Hold on, let's see how far they get.
Better first shot.
Like when you look at me, you got pretty eyes.
Oh.
Better first shot.
Like when you look
Whoa,
at
whoa,
me,
whoa,
you
whoa,
got
whoa,
pretty
whoa!
eyes.
Pause. Wait, go back.
Take it back. I wanted to hear what he said. I rewound twice.
Look. Unpause it real quick.
Better.
Pause. Do you see her legs are not interlocked?
And her knees are.
Do you see that?
Are towards him.
Do you see that?
Let me see something.
Do
real
you
quick.
peep that?
I'm looking at it right now.
Way.
Mm.
Yeah, look at me in my eyes while you do it.
Right.
The bottle is crazy.
Hold on, Mac. I'm paying attention to what you talking about.
Is crazy. I don't know. For me, this was a little bit too much already.
Yep, there you
All
go.
about the signs, man.
That wasn't too bad, right?
Better first shot.
Like when you look up at me, you got pretty eyes.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
See? I told you I'm
And
a
if he
lightweight. I
leaned
get to
back
drink
towards
it.
his arm,
Yeah,
if
I
he
don't wanna
lean
drink
back,
too
bro.
much, 'cause if I drink too much, I'm gonna get in the mode.
Also, real quick, Ty, to add on to your point about how good of an actor you gotta be, think about the person that plays Joffrey for Game of Thrones, bro. Everyone knows it's a role, but they hated Joffrey so much.
It's true. He can't act no more.
In real life.
Yeah, he can't act no more.
Bro.
They
He's
said
in his 30s and he has no roles, bro.
no.
Damn,
He quit acting. Not that he can't. Like he quit acting.
Oh,
There's
he quit.
another.
That's even worse.
Because honestly though, that's people's issue. That is people's issue because there's another person. This is why my mom asked me a long time ago. She said, "Would you want to play a villain?" And I said, "I like maybe once," because there's the dude from Power. He said he was standing somewhere and a lady swung her purse at him and said, "Stop doing that to that boy." And she was like,
I'm
"He's
dead.
like, are you serious? I'm an actor. Are you kidding me right now?" Like
You
these.
talk about Ghost?
Yeah, I think so. I don't watch Power, so I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it because y'all read that line down there.
If they just
Yeah, I
if the
saw.
only way I
Oh,
play
Ty, I'm
villain
listening, bro.
is voice acting or like the CGI made me look like like damn near like Thanos, like you know what I'm saying? Like you
about to
can't
say,
recognize me
What about like Voldemort too?
in
Like,
real
nobody
life.
knows
Or
who the
Voldemort,
actor-
nobody. I don't know who that actor is.
That's fair.
I
That's fair.
Voldemort
That's-
on gang, bro.
But Joffrey is Joffrey, bro. That's
No, but I would still like to play like the Joker. I would still like to play like a character like that.
like Darth Vader.
No, but
Mask
Darth
up.
Vader's mask is on. I want to play like I want you to know it's me.
Oh wait, no,
Green-
no, no.
Green
The
Goblin.
The Joker has makeup on, bro.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin had a mask on.
Not in home. Not No Way Home.
Okay, look. I will say this though. Green Goblin had a mask on for all of the, cause like you got what I'm saying, right? The reason why that movie did so well is because of the older audience. We remember this nigga since our childhood. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm not saying anything about the movie doing well. I'm just saying I would want to play a character like how he played No Way Home. He showed his face. He was being creepy. I want to do that, but it would be kind of a one-time thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I want to make sure I do my
Yeah.
interviews and stuff, and play my other roles.
All right, yeah.
All right, let's see what he gonna throw up already.
Yeah, and I don't want to drink too much. If I drink too much, I'm gonna get in the mode. I'm gonna start wanting to take you upstairs and take your clothes off like that. I'm trying to relax.
You might be losing it. She moved back.
What did I, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, hold on.
I appreciate the compliment. Really? That's it?
The fact that she's just cool with that and nonchalant about that is crazy.
I feel like she's not too comfy though yet.
I hear it.
Right, I feel that too. I feel
To give her
that
the
too.
benefit of the doubt,
You
let's
should probably
just
Some
say
girls,
she's
some
present.
I think
girls
as an
like that.
actor, he messed up.
Yeah, some girls.
Okay,
will
Ty,
act like
okay.
they-
Analyze.
No.
Analyze.
Look,
Some girls, because I don't know why. I kind of know why. Some girls will like act like they're going along with it because like they feel like if they say no, the guy might get aggressive.
100%.
They just-
100%.
Yeah, so I see what they're saying.
Yep. And what I was gonna say, I think look. If you notice this, look. The second he made that comment, like the first comment was, "Look, I'm gonna get in that mode."
Take you upstairs.
That's where he should have ended. I don't even think he should have said that. But look,
Your clothes off like that. I'm trying
look at her. Immediately sits away from him.
Who's back? Right.
So
I see that.
that might
I
be a sign of
appreciate the
discomfort.
compliment, honey.
Yeah, that was that was a form of like, hey, like I appreciate it, but like chill.
But like, yeah, right.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate the compliment. Really? That's it?
Nah, he's gassing it up. He's gassing
He
it up.
really is. But you know, it is his
I feel
channel.
like
You know,
she's
he
not
has
too
to. He has to be the
comfortable with that.
instigator
Like,
for the boyfriend. And
That's what. So that's my point. Wait, listen to this.
Now, let's just say she's being friendly. I mean, she did scoot away. A little too friendly for my taste. But
Okay,
let's
see,
just call
we
it friendly.
thinking the same thing.
Okay, so that's that. Remember earlier, y'all said y'all would have stormed in. Mac, you just gave her a reason for wanting to do this. A reason of like, hey, I felt uncomfortable. I thought I'd do it because it was just a man and me. It was the only way to make him feel comfortable so that he wouldn't attack me. That's an excuse that is very viable in this situation. That's why I'm saying y'all are going to trial with that evidence that y'all just ran in on.
I understand what you're saying, Tyler. I do. But get this, right? A girl can be in the mood and be like, turned off immediately after something else, even if you guys were just in that mood. You get what I'm saying?
No, that's true. I'm saying,
If you keep it in the mood, like for instance, right? Him tipping that bottle, holding her chin, nigga, watching that drip go down the side of her face.
Okay, you're at
Right. That is a mood.
I don't know if all that happened, but
No, but you know what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
If you set the tone right, it will go your way. But if you divert, like what this nigga just did, right? It can turn a girl off immediately.
No, true. It's
that's what I'm saying. Like
it's like that.
He was with it, but the way this nigga is like pushing it, like looking like he hungry. Like nigga, no.
Looking like he hungry. It is. It's like that game. It's like that game. What's the game where you jump on the glass? In Squid Games, like you just gotta keep stepping on the right glass. The second you fall through, you will fall through. So yeah, I hear you. I feel you.
How you feeling so far, Adam?
That's a perfect analogy. Yeah.
Give me some water. Matter of fact, let me get you some water. I gotta be a better host in my house. Like I can't allow you to die on my hands.
Everything you literally said this morning, bro, I get it more than ever now. Your points were literally proven.
I won't die, but I might go to sleep.
he's trying to make sure he's getting his money worth.
No, I was about to say. Let me rewind for a second. How would y'all feel, right?
Everything you literally said this morning.
This is you. You're hurting right now.
I get it more than ever now. Your
And
points
this is the other dude
literally
cheesing, bro. Look at his smile.
Like I was saying, bro, he's
we getting
instigating.
Like,
Either, bro, cause either way, whoever reacts, and that's good for his content, whether it's the boyfriend or the girl. If she fucks up and says, "Yeah, take me upstairs," boom, that's content.
Yep.
If he can get that nigga mad and to storm him on his own, he just needs to instigate. That's content. It don't matter. If he wants to,
even if he's in
that nigga,
even if
is
he's in the
evil.
wrong too, yeah.
That nigga
If
is
he's in the
Satan.
wrong, that's the views, yeah.
Right.
Right now, he's just giving that dude confirmation bias too. Like, yeah, you see this, bro? It's exactly what you was talking about.
Everybody got a role in his fucking channel, bro. He does his shit with the boyfriend, and these actors do the shit with the girl. Whoever gets the reaction, that's money.
Facts.
You gonna go to sleep? You can go to sleep.
This world is evil, and I don't want to watch this no more.
What you say that? Whatever I say?
What?
I like that. So you listen. Nah, you just said whatever I say. So whatever I say, go.
Whatever you say means, blah, blah,
Nah, that don't mean that. It means whatever I say, we gonna do.
blah. It's whatever I say too, though.
It is whatever you say. So what you want?
Okay.
Let me know, cause closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Ooh,
So what
that's
you
a
want?
perfect example of what we just
You
talked
look like
about,
you
bro.
got something on your mind.
He
You
didn't
thinking
like
about.
the way he was saying, "What
What's
do you
up?
mean? I have
I
a
got a
say too."
trustworthy
But the
energy.
minute he got it back on control with the vibe,
Hold on,
she's
Mac.
with it again.
Hold on. Listen.
Okay.
Let me know, cause closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths don't get fed. So what you want? You look like you got something.
You're
on
doing
your
her
mind
hair.
you
What does that
thinking
mean,
about.
guys? What does that mean?
What's up?
She's look. She's doing her hair. That could be that it is. That's nervous. That's anxious. She did that when she first walked in.
Right.
She's been doing that ever since. Now, nervousness can come in two different forms. It could be a nervousness of I don't know these people, but as we've seen, she's been very social. So that's not it. She's nervous for something else. Now we need to get a deep inside look at why she's nervous.
This is a whole psychology
It's psych
lecture,
major.
bro.
I got a trustworthy.
That's what I was
energy.
saying.
I mean, I always, just like the tequila, I always give somebody the first chance until I shouldn't.
I feel that. Am I making a good first impression on you?
You're doing good.
You f***ing with me?
You're doing good.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that entail?
Good.
I'm doing good.
You seem like a nice person.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna take a shot of that. You want another
She
one?
should have left by now. I'm not gonna lie.
What you trying to do? You trying to... That liquor is definitely getting to you.
I'm in my house.
Yeah,
I can run around this bitch naked if I want to, and you can take your clothes off if you want to. So.
You can do it.
Are you losing it? Never mind.
That was perfectly timed.
Yeah, no.
Never mind. Listen.
And you can take your clothes off if you want to.
She with it now.
You can do whatever you want.
Was this his plan the entire time?
All my friends cute too.
Oh, your friend, yeah. What your friends look like? Cause all my other
Obviously
homies,
not like
we,
the dumb
we
question,
good.
but
we
you
all
know,
young,
like,
black, successful, rich, you know. So
Okay, we like
being
that.
pushy.
yeah.
We like that.
She's still doing
That's what
her
I'm
hair,
saying.
bro.
I think we
her
fit your type
clothes
anyway.
too.
So speaking of type, am I your type? I feel like you feeling me.
That's oh no.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong for feeling that? Let me know if I'm wrong. If I'm not wrong, then
What are you trying to do right now? That is.
what am I trying to do?
Yeah, it's definitely the 1942 one.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Now
okay.
we wait for the
Okay.
response.
Look at his face. He's dead. Oh wow.
Honey.
Honey,
What
honey,
you trying to
honey.
do? I ain't even give you a full house tour, so
She had 3
I
chances to
would
say
like a
no.
tour.
you would like a tour? Let's take a quick little tour then.
I honestly can't believe DeLon said that. He was playing that aggressive game.
Right, he
was
said
applying
that too.
Court press.
What is tequila doing in DeLon?
I mean, it was either that or the Don Julio was making him act a Julio.
Oh, dude, I think this dude mad at both of them.
Why she grabbing her chest? Why she? Oh, I didn't even see that part either.
Nah, he mad at both of them right now.
Again, while she seems to be going along with
This is
everything,
not worth
maybe she's
my
just
man.
trying
No,
to
bro,
build.
this is-
She technically hasn't agreed to a
I
date
paid
yet, so maybe she
$5,000
just
for
sees DeLon as
never
a cash
do
cow
this,
she
bro.
can keep around, bro.
No, look. Okay, here's another thing, bro. Here's another psych major thing, right? So there's a couple ways you could play this coming from an actor's perspective, right? You gotta understand a couple things about the women you're talking to, right? You got to understand who you're communicating with. As we can see, she's a very outgoing person. She goes for the quick action, the quick fixes, as in going out, getting drunk, partying. That's what she does every single weekend, right? That was what we learned from the beginning. So with that comes the aggressive, into it nature, and that's what he's playing towards. That's why he was so abrupt. Some women like that. That table is definitely from IKEA. But anyway, he's playing.
Reel him back.
Right? Can we?
I'm sorry, that's a nice table. Wait, anyway, it might be Crate and Barrel, but anyway. So look, that's what he's trying to play. Okay, as you can see, and now he said, like, let me give you the house tour. She's down for the tour. Now, what does the tour do? You lead to the bedroom. You see the incense. That's when things get a little unnatural. Anyway,
I was about to say, what if you had a lit candle going into the bedroom, bro? Like already lit.
because he's smooth like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that
I probably fight him, bro. I'm like, nah, you trying to hunch my girl? I don't care about this.
nah, he
I'm not saying that's any better, but just trying to be devil's advocate here.
You know what I'm saying? You be cooking?
Yeah.
You cook? You don't be cooking. You ain't cooking.
Yeah, I do.
Whatever. But yeah, this is the first floor, and then the second floor is where the business happens. We only going up.
there?
Yeah, we only going up there if we handle the business.
Oh.
Don't be shy now. Come on, at this point, you might as well just grab my hand and we just go ahead and go upstairs.
Hold on.
You know what
This
business?
camera, bro. Come on.
We just talking about business right here. We was just talking about business right here. Okay.
Right here.
That's what I'm saying. So what are we doing? Come on. Why we even playing like you're not about to? You know what's gonna happen. We go up here.
No, I know how you.
Yeah, you do. Don't play dumb. Come on.
No, you touched that rail, nigga. You
You can
touched
go
that
around
rail.
for me.
It's
I'm
over.
2 shot 10, you 3.
And this
I
part
feel
of the
like
tour is
this is also what I'm saying. This part of the tour. I'm gonna bring you back down if you want to go back down. But I think you're gonna want to stay up there, especially once you feel how soft the bed is.
what? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I guess.
No, it's over.
No, I guess what?
We don't even have a camera up there. I didn't know DeLon was gonna.
There's no camera. Oh my.
Are we technically not feeling it? This is so
got
bad.
everything.
The writing was definitely on the wall.
There's no cameras.
Man, you ain't.
Stop everything. Stop
Yeah.
everything.
Alright, what you say about this?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
God, oh my
Okay.
God.
Calculating.
What is it called?
How far away are they from the scene? Can he get there in time?
Look,
Oh.
I don't.
You
Just
know,
we just
like
gotta
this
see what
where-
happens.
Yeah, big ass bed. You like that.
Wait. Okay, we just gotta hear because they still have their mics on.
You ain't never seen no like this where, yeah, big ass bed. I know you like that. Balcony, so the neighbors can mind their business when we in here doing our thing. Look at this. Walk-in shower and bathtub.
She is not shutting down any of his flirting. This is
She
crazy.
stay quiet though. She's not as like.
This is. I mean, I don't know how you're taking it, man, but this is too friendly.
In my opinion, Ari's taking all of Daylon's comments as if she's single. He knows that she has a boyfriend. All she's got to do is just reiterate that.
Shower big enough for the both of us, you know. Just, you know what I'm saying? Don't we look good together?
Bro, this is
not. I don't know.
Wait, are they in front of?
No, we
Front of the
couldn't.
mirror? Oh my
Full
god.
body mirror. You know what I'm saying? We look real good together. What? What you thinking? It's just what?
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I honestly thought the worst here. I thought Daylon was about to make a move. It seems like it was just some more flirting, though. Nothing seems to have happened.
You saying you take care of it?
Yeah, you taken care of. You in my crib. You know what I'm saying? You good. You ain't got nothing to even worry about. Just shot a clock? I think it's shot a clock right now. I think it's shot o'clock, man. It might be shot o'clock. We can chill back on the couch though. Yeah, go ahead. You don't know what.
Where are you?
What you mean what I'm on? I'm on you. I'm on your body. You seem like you on my body. Or I'm lying?
I didn't say you were lying. I'm just chilling.
I didn't say you were lying. I'm just.
So we go.
This is
Matter of
a
fact,
roller coaster, bro.
since I can tell you a little nervous, let's go out there. Let's have a good time. I told you I know people in the city. We can pop out, or we can keep it secluded. You can pull up.
I mean,
I'll have my chef pull up for us.
I mean, you a party.
I got your number already anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah.
What's my name?
Ari.
Okay, look at
Thought I didn't know your name.
you.
That's what I would have stepped in. That freaking
Put the
shoulder
hand
touch.
down.
I would have came in with a freaking hammer. Bang! I'd have taken her
That
shot.
was a quick time event. That was a quick time event for
Yup.
that actor, bro.
Yup.
Because if he didn't get that name, bro, she would have pulled back all the way.
Hey, me as an actor, bro, I do not do improv.
That's crazy.
Alexis.
You would have folded right here, bro. You're like, she would have been like, "What's my
Hey,
name?"
hey, I would have folded off the Don Julio. Look, I'd have taken the Don Julio, but hey, my real name Tyler. This is a setup. They'd be like, hey, you don't see that camera? Yeah, I'd have got cooked.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Come on now.
Okay, I'm just seeing what
I'm listening.
Honestly,
I'm
this is
active
worse than
listening, baby.
cheating
Come
at
on
this
now.
point,
I like
bro.
to see what
Cause
I
like,
Yeah, I do a lot of other things.
it
that
just shows that she's
one of them.
easily manipulated.
It's very important.
This is her final chance to save herself. She could argue that she's just being nice, but if she accepts this,
But yeah, we can pop out. So you want to go out? You cool with that? Or you want to come, you want to stay here? You can stay here.
I mean, where do you want to go to? Like, if we go out?
You like clubbing. And I know a lot of people. So we can pop out. You know what I'm saying? I get a section, me and my boys.
I bring the girl.
Yeah, you bring you and your girls, and we can turn up, and then we can end the night here. You can spend the night. I'll have my chef come in and cook for us once we get back from the club.
How much that night?
What you mean? You gonna be with me already?
I mean, okay. I'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. You a smart girl.
Wow.
You know the situation. You really want to. If you really want to, I can tell you want to, right? Let's do it this Friday.
She hasn't mentioned her boyfriend once, by the way, since they've
So
been
you want to
alone.
go out before the party?
Yeah. That way you can see like how I am in my environment, who I know, the connections I got. See if you really feel. I can tell you really with me, but that'll give you the official stamp. You know. This
Okay.
Friday, I'm planning it and I'm making it known. I'm taking you out this Friday. Okay.
Okay.
You with it?
Yeah, we can go out this
All right.
Friday.
Cool. We'll probably pull up. I know somebody that one of my
What
boys
job
managed
does this
that
dude
Poppy.
work, by the
So
way?
He's a event. He's like a party event host, planner
Not
kind of
him,
thing.
not him. The
Oh.
boyfriend, the boyfriend.
I have no idea.
Poppy's
Couldn't
in.
tell you.
You know,
Does it-
I
does it
got-
matter?
I get us a section.
Yes.
I'll invite me and like,
He's Aaron the plumber.
It will tell us
Oh,
everything.
pull up with
It
two-
would tell
two or
us
three of your girls.
everything.
So I can send y'all a black truck if y'all want. That way
He-
y'all can
he a
turn up.
CDL.
Black truck.
That's what I'm saying. I know you do.
That.
I know exactly what you like. I know exactly what you like.
No.
Ooh, ooh.
I know exactly what you like. I know exactly what you like. I got everything what you
Do
like.
you?
I got everything.
Nah,
you
nah.
like.
You see, cause I ain't gonna lie. As an actor too, that hand on the shoulder would have folded me like a lawn chair. Just, I'm telling you.
Let me think.
Yeah. I was
No,
like,
you know what I would do, bro? You know what I would do? He whispered to the camera, sorry, man.
yeah. I'm like, sorry, my boy. It'll have been over for me. So I know if my girl did, I'm telling you, she would not have that hand no more. That's just me. That's just me though.
Don't worry about it. I got everything you like. Don't even worry about it. I'm liking you. But I'm sure I
Dang,
got
bro.
everything you like.
You know what I mean? He not even
Bro,
listening,
can't
bro.
even hear anything.
I ain't gonna lie. It's good.
$750 bottle of 1942 got you
It's
feeling.
hidden. We gonna see how it keeps.
He
It's
still
hidden?
got that head.
Okay, I
I
like
like
that.
it.
She knows that you're coming back, right? Like,
That's it. It's been wrapped. It's been
Again, she has
wrapped,
not
but,
thought
like,
about her
that's-
boyfriend since y'all been
Stop.
alone together.
That's crazy.
I don't even want to.
When was it?
Oh, dog, you can hear the hesitation
Get
in his
up,
voice.
bro. Get
Listen to
up,
his
bro.
voice, or listen to his breath. Listen.
I heard that, bro. That breath control.
Yeah, that
Shake.
he shit.
Bro started
Yeah.
grabbing. You know
Oh.
he's grabbing his knees right now.
Oh, yeah,
That's what you.
that's
know
a sign
about
of
pain.
Hey, what did Thanos say, bro? Defeat makes your knees go weak.
Yep.
Dog. Dog.
The hand
Look at
on
the
chin.
lips.
Take once she drove the boat. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even think she can argue it was the alcohol, bro. Because if she's at the club all the time, she's probably drinking way more.
yeah.
Yep.
If this is how she's
Yep.
already acting. 2 shots in.
She ain't even ask any questions about a party. She over here.
That's
She
what I
didn't
was
know
saying.
niggas.
I see you staring at the ice. What's
Bro,
up?
she didn't even ask about you,
What's
my
up?
guy.
What's up? You wanna wear one? Matter of fact, nah. I'm throwing it. Don't even worry about it. It ain't, baby. I'm putting one on you.
Did she wear the chain, bro?
Like it so much. She's infatuated by it. She
It
can
looks
do
heavy.
Oh, it is
Getting
heavy.
blessed.
Everything
No!
on the edges.
Oh no.
Don't bless her with the chain.
Hey, there you go.
He
See?
got his neck warmth on it, bro. Don't do that.
It's over with. That's good.
He basically claimed her neck.
Yeah.
You know what that
Exactly,
means?
bro. She got
He
blessed with the
basically
chain.
claimed her neck, bro. Her neck is his. Tyler, you hear this? Her neck is his.
I wouldn't say it like that.
Hey,
No, that's
I ain't
exactly
gonna lie,
what-
bro. I ain't gonna lie. The pudding.
Wait, hold on. You see how close he is? He gonna try to get a kiss.
Oh yeah, putting
God, oh
putting a necklace on a girl is number one thing of cheating, bro. Any girl will say that. They will say if a guy puts a necklace on me, that's number one thing in the world. Like that's attractive. That's dating things. If they see their man do it to another woman, you cheated on them. You basically killed all sorts of love. If my girl like Max said, let another man claim her neck. Oh no, she gonna claim a dagger in her neck. Shoot, I don't. Anyway.
This is like Obama giving the Medal of Honor, bro.
Wait,
You got some soft skin.
Thank you.
You smell good. What is this? What you got on?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ain't this supposed to be a skit?
Bro, I'm crying right now.
No, bro, because
I'm
now I'd be mad at him because he initiated that. He initiated
now I'm
that.
crying, bro.
To
Oh
be
my
fair,
God,
to
bro.
be fair, he is playing
No.
his role. He is
No,
playing
Ty,
his
it's
role.
not about
No.
acting, bro. You're getting switched
This is
up
not
too.
acting anymore.
Oh my God, bro, I'm in
the
tears
amount
right now.
of pain, no.
I'm in
Play.
tears,
Yeah,
bro.
look at you. You getting used to it already. Let me see. Yeah, this look good on you. Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in tears, bro.
I don't care how many Oscars you got, nigga. I hate you.
It's about to turn
Honestly,
R-rated.
I don't need to see no more.
Hey, man, Joffrey.
No more.
This is Joffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't gotta see
It's
it.
about to turn R-rated.
She's honestly, she failed a long
He's
time.
smiling
She's
too.
way
Oh
too
no,
fun from the
he gotta
get-go.
go too.
She has no respect for you, man, whatsoever.
This seems like she's like used to like this is
If
just.
this were to go to a date too, bro, it's over.
I don't even need a day two, bro. Don't need it.
Poor guy,
You taste
man.
good.
Oh, thank you.
You taste good?
No, for this isn't.
And she
You taste
she
good.
said I am okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, for this isn't. Yeah.
You want to take it off you?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh God.
Oh my. Oh.
Let me take it off you. I got you.
Are you more mad at her?
I'm just.
Or
Yeah, you
not
remember?
even- I'm mad at myself.
That's a good question.
I'm not mad at her. I'm just disappointed. You feel me? Like I'm
What about
disappointed in her, but
disappointed?
I'm more mad at myself though. I put myself in this situation.
You did,
So,
you did, but
You did.
hey,
You absolutely did.
Can I just say his chains look light?
Because you're trying to be trusting, you know? You're
Who,
trying to
his right here?
Yeah. Okay, Mac. I'm sorry. Hey,
Back,
hey.
back, back,
She ain't never had to wear his
back,
chain.
back, back. How heavy your chain? How heavy your chain?
Huh?
How heavy your chain? I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you,
You know
right
how
now.
heavy the-
This
Hey, man,
this
hey,
chain
man,
right
I
here,
don't
this chain
measure-
I got, this chain is extremely heavy. You want to know why? This boy stainless steel.
I don't measure my wealth with chains, dude.
You just measured his.
I was just saying based off the circumstance.
Okay.
Nah, man, that's
on
on
one of
nah.
two ways. You can walk in there by yourself.
Hey, bro, all I gotta say is she
we just
never
walk
asked to
in
wear
there
his
guns blazing
chain.
with the cameras.
I'm gonna go in there, see what, break her down real quick, see what she got to say.
You want to go in there by yourself,
Yeah,
Bryce?
break her down.
Okay. Cool.
By herself?
she acts
Yes.
Did he say break or beat?
Okay, yeah. So they said he's gonna go back in there. Wait, he say break her knees?
No, Max said, did he say break or beat?
No. No. He's gonna go in there, see if she switches up her attitude.
And so with that, Davon begins to re-enter the scene.
I like you. We gonna have a good time. We gonna have fun.
Okay, pause.
You
Pause,
got
pause,
great-
pause, 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 pause. How would you act if you were that man right now, bro? You have to go into
The actor or the going into the scene? I'd act
actor,
completely.
if you were the dude.
I'd act completely normal. I'd have to, I'd have to. Hey, I'll be honest though. Tyler Marks cannot act in heartbreak. I can't, but I do my best. I'd be like, walk in there like, oh yeah, meeting went well and everything. I'd say what up to my boy. I'd dap him up and everything. I'd be playing it off of like, all right, hey, y'all ready to go? Or like, y'all get y'all party situated and everything, and I'd leave and I'd see if she had anything to say, because I would give her the opportunity. Because if we got in the car and her first thing is, I need to tell you something. He's creepy. He kept kissing my neck. I felt so uncomfortable. I felt scared for my life. Still, I think we're still done. But I feel like the only way she could get out of this situation is if she pleaded like, I felt so uncomfortable, like he was going to do something to me. I had to let him do whatever, and I had to go along with it. Because she did walk back downstairs. That's the only thing that's really saving her right now. But let me hear what y'all have to say.
Go ahead, Mac.
Nigga, I'm walking in, grabbing one of them expensive bottles and leaving. Fuck, I ain't played along with this shit, bro.
Okay, Devin.
Hey, man.
I never tried the Bell drink. This would be the first one I grab.
It's best cold. It is best cold.
I'm gonna when it came out, bro. As soon as she donned the chain and he gave her that first kiss, bro, I'm running before she has time to take that chain off, and I'll be like,
So y'all don't think she can talk her way out of this at all?
No.
Fair enough. I agree. I do agree. I was just gonna see if she tried to spin it that way, because that's the genuinely, that is the only saving grace, like, to make me think that she's a respectable person for me to break up with.
Okay,
She's getting broken up with. Yeah, but
I
like,
understand you side, because it's like it's only a woman and a man in that situation, and
Exactly.
men have the advantage, the physical advantage. So I understand that. I wish it could have been played off better if it was like, no, that probably wouldn't work. If it was one of these women, actually, like, I don't know what they said their relationship to Delon was, but it'd be different
if they were all there. Yeah.
if at least one of them was there. But however,
a headache, bro.
However, comma,
Breakup, bro.
I
Because
will say that if there was any other person there, she probably wouldn't have done that.
No, I feel that.
Can I say this, bro?
Go ahead.
Can I say something?
Oh, Lord.
Even though, like, yeah, you give her that, at least, like, you give her that breakup because, like, she hasn't taken that, bro. I just the way that girls can gaslight you for anything, and I've experienced this myself, bro. I've had a girl gaslight me.
You don't have to go into it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Because for real, because I was about to.
And I told her.
What you get what I'm saying, bro? Like,
I do.
Trying to go through that fucking headache again.
No, I feel you.
I'm done giving these 2-week notices, nigga. No.
Nah, I feel you.
Especially since I've seen everything in 4K, nigga. I'm grabbing as many bottles as I can.
Nah, I feel you.
The energy around you.
By the way,
Just
bitch, fuck you.
everything about your whole aesthetic, I'm feeling it.
Honestly, I can't even begin to imagine where things would have gone if we would have continued.
What's the
this
back of his
test. I'm
shirt
pretty
say?
sure it would have been.
I'm
really care.
Honestly, I can't even.
Mac, doesn't
Don't
matter,
ever mention
bro.
this hoodie again.
Even begin to imagine where things would have gone if we would have continued this test. I'm pretty sure it would have been bad though.
I gotta
This
chill.
dude Mac is just cooking him for no
ready to
reason,
go.
bro.
I'm
You-
ready
No,
to
I'm
lay
not.
down.
No, no,
You
bro.
are.
You tired?
You literally
I'm
cooked
ready
this
to
chain
go.
like 10 minutes ago.
Bro.
Been a long day.
I hope you guys got your talkies for this one because you guys
Okay.
know
Okay, listen. Here we go.
it's gonna be good.
All right, let's hear it.
Did you text yourself on my phone to make sure you got my number
I
saved?
called it.
Okay, cool. So you got my number saved.
Yeah.
You can just save me like under some different. Like,
Oh my
'cause
god.
I'm only gonna call you, so
Okay.
we ain't gonna have no text threads or nothing like that.
See,
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
not messy.
yeah.
You like that.
No, I don't do that.
You like not messy.
I don't do that. I don't do that. You meant to be. I must be bro. You good? Put this back. I think that's bro.
They're trying to
Who is it?
Neating up the clean up the crime scene.
Tell me you got it. Tell me you got it. Please. Please tell me you got it,
I
bro.
don't even know.
You don't even
yet.
want to hug the nigga
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Hey, what you was on? What you was
Hold
getting into?
on, Mac. Hold on.
All I know is you better have gotten the gig, bro. That's all I know.
Why he
You better
rubbing
have
his
gotten it.
knuckles like that?
What was you just getting into?
I don't understand the party.
What about the party? You talked about the party. That's what you was on.
All right. Hold on, y'all.
What about-
Here we go.
He rubbing
He
them
has
tight.
black Air
We're in
Force
this
Ones on.
scenario.
He has black Air Force Ones. He might be a crash out. He might be a crash out. No, but he does have a haircut. Go ahead.
Dude,
I'm in this moment as the actor
You're in
or
this
as the.
moment, and you're the friend, well, ex-boyfriend, hopefully, and she just immediately gaslit you, bro, right then and there.
You know what, bro?
He's
You
rubbing
know what?
his
Hey,
knuckles.
look, I'll be like, I've learned from my mistakes. Look.
What?
I stand there. I do exactly what Matt did. I grab the bottles and walk out. I'm leaving her there. I say, hey, I left something in my car. I'd send her a text, get a Uber.
By the time she's back home, all her stuff is outside.
Yep. Yeah. Oh no, she's not coming to my. If we live together, then that's a different story. But if we don't live together,
all her shit going outside.
she's never seen me again. She's
matter of fact,
never
I will
seen me again.
I will drive to a lake personally, or a body
Dang.
of water. Just
Oh,
drop everything in.
oh no, Mac, you think I'm about to do the physical labor of getting her stuff out of my place?
It
No.
will bring me satisfaction watching it drown. But yeah, go ahead.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's very valid.
Is it?
She is not. Here's what I'm gonna do. She's getting kicked out for a week. I'm gonna decide what I want to do with the stuff. If I want her to come back, or if I want to throw it.
Come back.
No.
Wait,
If I want her to come back and get her stuff, or if I want to send it to her. You know
Mac,
what I mean?
why'd you laugh?
No. Cause I'm not. She's not coming. Long story short, she's not coming home that night. That night, I am watching anime, or I'm hopping on the game, or I'm doing all three, as in Don Julio, the game, and anime. Shoot.
You talked about the party. That's what you was on.
Yeah, what else? What are you talking about?
Nothing else was going on when I was gone. After the girls left.
Honey, I don't know what you're saying right now, but are you good?
Are you good? Put that on God. Nothing was going on. Are you straight?
Oh, he's heated as.
He's hot.
First
Yeah.
of all, the job. What
F- that job. I'm talking about you. What you had going
about
on?
the interview, honey? Didn't you just go to an interview?
I'm not talking about no interview. What was you on? What was you just
Crash
talking
out. Crash out.
Okay, so hold up. What is he doing? He's squabbling. He's
Oh no. Hey, hear me out, bro. I'm be honest. When it comes to your heart, bro, second he walked in that door and saw the man that just kissed his girl's neck smiling, oh, I guarantee you it took everything in his power not to punch him.
Say, Ty,
Oh yeah.
you would be able to handle your emotions. You pulling up there, you saying, yeah, I'm gonna put her on the front, and then make her drive. I'm gonna drive her in my car, and then ask her to.
Hold on. Rewind the twitch. I said I am one person that cannot control my emotions when I am sad. So I would do everything in my power to keep a straight face. But if I walk in and I ask her what's going on and she gaslit me like how you said, I'm grabbing those bottles. I'm saying, hold on one second. Let me put these in the car real quick. and I'm texting her, get a Uber, don't come home, and blocking her.
It wouldn't be that far from me. I punch that dude in the face. He cheesing ear to ear.
He's the actor. He's an actor.
Let's calm down. He's an actor.
I don't care.
This dude Devin is a crash out. I forgot Devin has black Tims.
Hold on. That's only when I'm Bane, and nobody likes me before I put the mask on. So
This dude. Let's see what else she says.
you think you know fear?
On a dead home. I'm hot.
Nothing was going on.
This was closed when we was gone, right?
That's for the party.
Hey, what's up, Josh?
That's
party.
for the party.
Dev truly and violence.
Exactly.
I can bring Dev to New York with me. On God, you can.
I'm gonna give you a chance to tell me. I'm gonna give you a. Why you keep talking when I'm talking? I'll give you a chance to tell me what's going on.
You just came back tripping.
So these bottles drunk yourself? These bottles drunk yourself? How many shots you in right now?
What are you talking about? How would you even know about some shots?
I'm not about to ask you no more.
How would you know
I'm not finna ask you no more.
This is why I don't want to go to.
right now?
So you
Why-
just wasn't in here
why
letting nigga grab
the
your
stress?
face and pour shots up and all that good.
Where were you
Yeah,
at?
and all that.
Where were you at?
Don't worry about where I was at. Was you in here?
It's crazy how she's trying to deflect it like, oh, you were spying on me. I'm mad at you for spying. Oh,
That's
you
what I
got
told
caught.
you. That's what I said, bro.
Weren't you at an interview? Weren't you at an interview?
Here doing that or not?
Where were you at?
Was you in here doing?
got a job interview.
Don't
There you
worry.
go.
You keep talking about it. Nobody
Then she gonna
give a
change it to
fuck
like, also, nigga, you don't got no job.
Ooh.
Nigga, oh,
Don't
Wait.
worry.
Look
You
at
keep
him,
talking
bro.
about
Look at the
Wait,
actor,
hold on.
bro.
Listen to them yell.
nobody give a about no job interview. The is you talking about?
You're tripping right now.
All right, I'm tripping on the dead homies. Yeah. Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Nothing
God.
happened.
All right.
Nothing
All
happened.
right.
Why? I don't get this. If you're so willing to cheat, why are you trying so hard to keep someone if you really don't care? I don't understand that. I never have. If you're so willing to cheat and you're down to sleep with this dude on Friday, why are you trying so hard to keep this man? And you're calling him saying he's the one that's tripping.
So you can always have a home.
deny. A lot of niggas, that's their mentality. Deny,
Insurance,
deny,
the insurance.
Hey, they want insurance, bro. Yeah, they want that security. They want to make sure they have some place to go home to.
For real.
And then some, bro. This
That's
is
valid.
just her cheating is having fun, bro. But as long
They
as
can't
that
sleep
dude
at their own
does not
place.
know- as long as that dude does not know any better, bro.
Yep.
He has her insurance.
Let's see.
It sounds good.
Nothing
It sounds
happened.
good. So put that on God.
Nothing happened.
Exactly. All right.
Nothing happened.
He said, "Put that on God."
No,
You
Nothing
let
happened.
me just over here, lovey-dovey. What you got going on Friday?
Ooh.
Wow, where were you at?
Don't.
No, when did you come back?
What you got going on
When did
Friday?
you come back?
Stop. You getting
When
too
did you
close
come
to me.
back?
Cuz.
I don't think I told him to cue us in or gave him the cue.
You just a liar.
So you, no, I'm not.
You a liar. You gonna keep lying in my face, dog.
So you don't talk to bitches?
Why you trying to slip
Oh,
on
why
me?
you trying?
Why
What
you
I
trying-
say?
Man,
Let's go. What you got?
Hold on, what does
what
he
you
do?
got going on
gas.
Friday? Black trucks,
Nothing. Are
spin
you
a night
good?
bag.
Tell
Right.
him what, this ain't, I don't get in between business like this. Y'all,
He's smooth. He's
I
smooth.
don't get in
all this
between
is on camera. This is all on camera. Look at you, goofy. Just goofy.
Anyway.
Just dumb.
Yep. Get your purse.
I'm broke.
Get that camera
Wait,
real
what she say?
close.
Just
Look.
Calling
dumb.
him broke.
Close in, close in.
I'm broke.
Yeah, you're
I'm broke.
Yeah,
You
you're
ain't
broke.
paid.
What did I tell you, bro? That's what I was asking. What does this nigga do?
I called it.
Bro, I called it.
Wait. I want to hear the argument.
You crazy as
Guess what I'm not? And you still stayed
and
around.
I'm not broke.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm not broke.
Broken,
I'm
ugly.
still having
Yeah.
ugly,
Oh.
ugly who?
It's all good.
Ugly who? Get your trifling ass out of here. You going the wrong way.
It's all good.
You know?
Fucking water.
Yeah, get on. Take you in that sorry ass water.
Ain't gonna lie, this dude not saying
Keep
nothing,
going.
bro.
You'll regret this
He
later.
really
It
ain't.
sounds. I'm not gonna regret.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro,
I already
nah,
knew the
this
truth. I've been knew the
distraction low-key
truth.
It's
weak.
all good.
I've been.
He kinda
No,
let
that
her
way.
take
That
over, bro.
that way, man. I'm not. I'm it's over it. That way, we done. It's over with. We're done. We done. Yeah. You. Yeah. Matter you trifling ass bitch.
Why are you
Kick
walking
rocks,
back?
bro.
Why are you
Kick
walking
rocks.
back?
Kick rocks. Door that way. Door.
He said, "Kick
Adios.
rock doors
Bye.
that way."
Bye.
You know what I don't like about these videos, though?
What?
We will never know what that bitch looks like. But we know this nigga. We see his face, but we will never know what that bitch looks like.
Back. Why
That's
you
your
Go
worst
to the
back?
club the
Back.
next
Back.
night,
She's a
find
woman.
her a new victim, and the cycle continues.
I see your point. I see your point.
When will we, bro? We need justice.
Okay.
But you have to respect
If
her
I see a
privacy
bitch
because
that
yes,
acting on
she
this,
cheated.
ain't you
Yeah.
that one bitch?
Okay, but
Bro,
Mac,
This is
Mac.
the
Here's the
time.
thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Some people don't consent to stuff like this, and for valid reasons. One, it is a defamation of character. For example, let's just say everything works out right. Like she did this bad thing.
character
She
needs to
changed
be
it. Listen,
defamed.
no, but listen. Let's say she changed her ways. She went to church. She changed her ways completely. Right. Her character's
Church?
always gonna just listen for a second. Let's say she went to church. She changed her
Listen,
ways.
bro.
She changed her ways. She's like completely reformed person. Right. If she tries to date somebody and they've seen this video, they're going to see the defamed character and not think that she could have been capable of change. Like, think about it, right? You just said if we would have seen her face, we could automatically judge her. A person that we don't know. All we've seen is one instance of them. We've seen one instance of her with 2 shots in her and how she acted. That does not define her character into the fullest extent. So
You right. I
Like,
agree.
along the
You
same
right.
lines of like sex.
You
offenders.
absolutely
They
right.
gotta go through this training and then recreation and all this stuff and prove that they're not a menace to society.
You
And
absolutely
even
right.
still-
You absolutely
even
right.
Still with that, they still get that stigmatism.
I
so.
need them to still go through that fire, bro.
I feel you. I feel you. Hey,
I
she
still need them
trust me,
to
she will.
make-
Hey,
I
Mac,
need
Mac.
them
But
to
here's the
make
thing.
that same
Here's the
walk
thing,
of
Mac.
shame
Trust
in
me.
Game of Thrones.
They will though
think-
because
I
they've
want
seen his face, so they already know who he's dating.
They're gonna look up his social, bro.
Yeah, they look up his social. They know who he was dating. Boom, bing, bam, boom.
And he said he was friends with some of their mutuals.
Yeah, boom.
Okay.
What you wanted in? Bye. Bye. Yeah, adios,
Plus,
mother.
people
Yeah,
going back
gone.
to Beijing.
Chow? Oh,
He wouldn't
damn.
want
Chow?
that anyway.
Get your ass up out of here.
Bro said adios
the
and C
fuck
said
up.
chow. Oh,
Dumbass. On east side, you
Yeah, this dude didn't do enough with his argument, bro.
nigga on east side?
Yeah, you crash out. He putting the waves down.
Right.
Oh my G. My bad, bro.
He said, "My
But
bad."
at the same time, I was like, damn.
She didn't hesitate to anything.
Hey, what if he just came? What if he just came up there and you boom?
Stop.
Let's see what he has to say
I
though.
was
I
like,
tell that
damn.
nigga to shut
She
the
didn't.
fuck up, bro.
She didn't
Right now.
hesitate
Stop
to
talking to me.
anything.
Hey,
I
man, he's just an
proposed.
actor, right?
I was
No,
throwing
I don't
shots at
care.
her.
Wait, let's see, Mac. Let's see what she says. He said,
She didn't hesitate to anything I proposed. Like I was throwing shots at her to see what boundaries she would set up. I was waiting on her to be like, wait, no, but wait, no, and she just like snowball effect.
How's she gonna get home?
I don't give a how she is.
Yeah.
she roll with me.
She got friends in the area or something?
I don't even know. I ain't keeping. I'm cool, bro. She blew it. She blew it.
"Dang."
Yeah, man. I thought he was just an actor, bro. Come on, you can't expect the actor for
That
doing
nigga